Jason McKee is new to the Comet family, and while he has high expectations to live up to, his credentials prove that he is more than capable to lead the Mason Choral Department. Before teaching at Mason, McKee had been the director of choirs at Highlands High School for 3 years. He brought statewide recognition to the district while directing the Cincinnati Young Men's Choir. Despite all the success, his Mason connections guided him to a new district.
I've known about Mason's reputation for a long time. I knew of Mrs. Santos probably at the start of my career, and have always had a lot of respect for Mason. My cousins actually graduated from Mason when Mason Middle was the high school, so I've always just had a lot of respect for Mason, and have seen how they do at OMEA events each year, like choir contest, and they clearly do great things. So obviously it was a great place to opportunity and a great place to work. I mean, there's a lot of new things to learn. I'm a little overwhelmed at times, but the students here have been awesome. I mean, they've just been, they've dove in and really kind of embraced some things. And I know it's not easy for them to have to adjust to a new director, because it's not like some other subjects where you might have a teacher for one of the 4 years of high school. This is something where, you know, if you're going to make a commitment, you're going to be with the same teacher for a number of years. So the kids here have been awesome, and so that they've made me feel very welcome. The transition's been great.
Many people involved with the choir program wondered if traditions from previous years would be continued. McKee wasted no time in calming their fears.
I told students the very first day that, you know, that I had no intentions of rocking the boat or changing anything in the first year. And after learning about all the traditions and what those traditions were that students valued, really I thought they were some pretty great traditions. But I'm pretty eclectic, and no two choir directors are alike. And so my taste in music and what I teach in the choir program is probably going to be different than other directors, because I have 4 years to expose students to as many styles of music as possible. And so that can be anything from the classical period to modern music. I'm not one that shies away from pop music, as long as the arrangement has educational value and can really teach students about how to read. So the end goal is that students graduate high school and with a lifelong ability to continue to sing.
Mr. McKee has proven he's the man for the job and more than capable to take on this great school's many talented musicians. Former director Elaine Santos left with the bar set high, but Mr. McKee works hard every day to carry on her legacy. I'm Sam Canava, NBC News.